Ouch! If your knees ache when you climb stairs, grind when you stand up, or just feel 10 years older than the rest of your body, this video is for you. I'm about to share 6 exercises that genuinely change how your knees feel. And the first one, it's so simple, you can do it in your living room in the next 5 minutes. Stay with me. As a pharmacist with over 3 decades in healthcare, I've seen a lot of people resign themselves to bad knees. They think the pain is just part of aging. They stop moving. And when they stop moving, everything gets worse. The muscles weaken, the joints stiffen, and the window to reverse things quietly closes. Here's what most people don't realize. Your knee is not an isolated problem. It's the center of a chain. Your calves, your hamstrings, your tibialis, every muscle connected to that joint either protects it or punishes it. The right exercises rebuild that chain. And that's what today is about. 6 exercises, all backed by science, all doable at home or the gym. Let's get into it. I want you to start here every single time before you do anything else. Walk backwards for 5 to 10 minutes. I know how that sounds, but hear me out because the research on this is genuinely impressive. Walking backwards, what researchers call retro walking, activates your quadriceps in a way that forward walking simply doesn't. Your quads are the primary stabilizers of the knee. When they fire correctly, they absorb impact and take pressure off the joint. A 2019 study in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science found that patients with knee osteoarthritis who added retro walking to their routine showed significant reductions in pain and improvements in strength compared to those who only walked forward. Same amount of time, dramatically different results. It also forces your body to engage your core, your glute, and your proprioceptive system, your brain's internal GPS that tells you where your body is in space. That coordination is exactly what prevents stumbles and falls as we age. Find a hallway, a treadmill set to low speed, or a flat stretch of ground. 5 to 10 minutes. Think of this as waking your knees up before asking them to work. This one is a cornerstone of physical therapy for a reason. The forward step down trains what's called eccentric quad control, the ability to lower your body weight slowly and with control, which is exactly what your knee has to do every time you descend stairs, step off a curb, or get out of a vehicle. Here's how to do it. Stand on a step or a low platform. Slowly lower your opposite foot toward the floor, bending your standing knee as you go. Control the descent. Touch down gently, then return. If this feels unstable at first, hold on to a wall or railing. That's not a shortcut, that's a smart start. And over time, work toward doing this unassisted. And when that feels easy, increase the height of the step. The greater the range of motion, the more strength you build. This exercise is also a fantastic balance trainer. Every rep challenges your stabilizer muscles, the small, often neglected muscles around your hip and ankle that work together to protect your knee from the side forces that cause so much damage. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps each leg. I can already hear the objections. Squats hurt my knees. My doctor told me not to squat. Here's the truth. Shallow, poorly executed squats can hurt your knees, but deep, controlled squats done correctly are one of the most protected things you can do for them. Research consistently shows that people who can comfortably perform a deep squat have better cartilage health, stronger supporting muscles, and lower rates of knee degeneration over time. The deep squat keeps your knee moving through its full range of motion, the range that daily life slowly takes away from us if we never use it. If you're dealing with significant pain or limited mobility right now, start assisted. Hold on to a door frame, a TRX strap, or a squat rack. Even better, elevate your heels slightly on a small plate or wedge. This shifts the load forward and dramatically reduces the strain on your Achilles and calves, making depth far more accessible. As your mobility and strength improve, work toward a flat-footed squat with no assistance. That's the goal. Take your time. This one is a long game and it pays off. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps, no bouncing at the bottom. Controlled all the way down, controlled all the way up. Most people think of the calf as a lower leg problem, but your calves are directly connected to your knee through the gastrocnemius muscle, which crosses the back of the knee joint. Weak calves mean more stress on the knee with every single step you take. Calf raises done on the edge of a step, so you can drop your heel below the step on the way down. Train both strength and range of motion through the full ankle to knee chain. That full range matters. Restricted ankle mobility is one of the most underdiagnosed contributors to knee pain, and this exercise addresses both at once. A 2021 review in the British Journal of Sports Medicine noted that strengthening the posterior chain, calves, hamstrings, glutes, reduced anterior knee pain in study participants more effectively than quad-focused exercises alone. Your knee needs balanced support from all directions. Stand on the edge of a step, heels hanging off. Rise slowly onto your toes, lower slowly below the step. When 3 sets of 20 feel easy, try single leg calf raises or add weight. 3 sets, 20 reps, slow and controlled. This one is the most overlooked exercise in knee rehabilitation. And if you've never done it before, I'm warning you now, you're going to feel a burn in the front of your shin that you didn't know was possible. The tibialis anterior is the muscle that runs along the front of your lower leg. It works in opposition to your calves, and when it's weak, it puts uneven stress across the knee. Training both sides of that chain together is what creates joint stability. Stand with your back against a wall, feet about a foot out in front of you, keeping your heels on the ground. Lift the fronts of your feet as high as you can. Lower slowly. That's it. For more of a challenge, hold a weight across your feet or do these on a slight incline. The tibialis raise also directly supports your gait mechanics, the way your foot strikes the ground when you walk or run. Poor mechanics are a leading cause of cumulative knee stress over time. 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps. Feel that shin burn? Good. That means it's working. We finish where we began, with a squat, but this version is different. The assisted squat is a deliberate, focused movement where you use support to achieve greater depth and better form than you could manage on your own. Grip a pole or a door frame or the uprights of a squat rack at waist height. Use that support to counterbalance as you descend deeper than you normally would. Let that support take some of the load, not all of it. You're using it to access range, not to avoid the work. This is the exercise that ties the whole routine together. By the time you reach this point, your knees are warm, your quads and calves are activated, and your stabilizers have been trained. Now you're putting it all together. Full range of motion, full muscular engagement, full joint health. Studies on assisted squat progressions show consistent improvements in knee flexion angle, pain scores, and functional independence in adults over 40 who use them consistently. The key word is consistently. 3 sets, 8 to 12 reps. Go as deep as your body allows. Respect the range, build on it. Grinding knees, stairs that feel like battle, joints that ache when the weather changes. These aren't sentences handed down by your age. They're signals your body is sending, signals that the muscles supporting your knee need attention. Here's your full routine. Backwards walking for 5 to 10 minutes. Forward step downs for 3 sets of 10 to 12. Deep squats for 3 sets of 10 to 12. Calf raises for 3 sets of 20. Tibialis raises for 3 sets of 10 to 12. And assisted squats to finish. 3 sets of 8 to 12. All of these can be done at home or in the gym. Start where you are. Start today. Your knees will feel the difference within weeks. If this gave you something useful, hit subscribe and drop a comment below telling me which exercise you're going to try first. We read every single one. And share this with someone who's been putting off dealing with their knees. It might be exactly what they need. And until next time, this is JD from NuLifeSpan. Keep moving, keep building, and keep investing in the one thing no one can ever take from you, your health.